world is code. Take a moment and look around you. Everything you see, hear, touch, smell, and taste feels immediate, solid, and unquestionably real. But is it? What if every experience you have is the result of a code? Think about vision. Your eyes never actually see objects. They receive electromagnetic waves. Your brain transforms those waves into colors, shapes, depth, faces, trees, and stars. Sound works the same way. Your ears never hear voices or music directly. They receive tiny pressure waves in the air that are transformed into speech, melody, and emotion. The same is true for smell, taste, and touch. Signals arrive. A code transforms them into experience. This leads to a remarkable realization. We never encounter raw reality. We encounter reality as interpreted through code. Now consider language. A spoken word is only a vibration in the air. Yet somehow that vibration becomes an idea inside another person's mind. Once again, code is at work. Stable correspondences allow one form of information to become another while preserving its meaning. Perhaps this is the simplest definition of code. A code is a system of stable correspondences that transforms one form of information into another while preserving meaning. Notice how deeply this idea reaches. Biological code shapes our bodies. Neural code shapes our perceptions. Language shapes our thoughts. Cultural codes shape our behavior. Code does not merely help us communicate. Code shapes us. As far as we are concerned, everything we know arrives through code. Every sight, every sound, every memory, every thought is part of an immense network of correspondences. We do not live outside this network. We live within it. This raises a fascinating question. For thousands of years, civilizations have searched for a single principle that gives order to the universe. They have given it many names, many symbols, and many descriptions. But what if the most fundamental principle has been hiding in plain sight? What if it is not merely a force, an object, or even a being, but the universal system of correspondence that makes perception, meaning, and understanding possible? Imagine that everything you consciously experience is possible only because of this principle. Every conversation, every memory, every scientific discovery, every work of art, every act of love, every moment of awareness. Without it, signals remain only signals. With it, an entire world appears. So here's the challenge. Can you think of a single idea deeply rooted in our culture and history that people have long regarded as the ultimate source of order, meaning, and creation? I'm not going to tell you the answer. Instead, I invite you to consider whether we may have been describing the same fundamental principle all along, only using a different language. Perhaps the greatest discoveries are not entirely new. Sometimes they are ancient ideas seen through a new code.